I bought 2 new weather station miners. These devices ship within a month and earn points that are going to convert to tokens. And the token is going to be listed in Q1 of 2025. There's no limit to the number of devices that you can have, and they come with a solar panel for a truly passive income. The project has over $2.5 million in funding and was set up by an existing weather station business. I'll have discount codes in the description, and make sure you stay till the end of the video because alongside an unbox and a setup tutorial, I'll have an exclusive interview with the CEO of the project. In this video, I'll go over what Nubila is, what they're trying to achieve, including the business that is powering this. I'll show you how you can purchase a device today, including the different options of discount codes. I'll go over how I track my Depin devices, including this one with the Depin Tracker. I'll do a device unboxing video. I'll do a setup tutorial so you can get ready once this device arrives. And then I'll finish with that CEO interview, which is an exclusive for this project. I'll have all the links in the description. Right, let's jump straight into this video. Right, so before we talk about the device itself and review it for you, why don't we jump into the Nubila website so we can learn more about this project and what it's trying to achieve. Now, Nubila is a Depin weather station network, allowing you to host your own mini weather station that collects localized weather data. And it's that data that you are harvesting that is going to allow them to build the world's largest ESG and real-world data network. ESG standing for environmental, social, and governance. Now, as you can imagine from the recent fires in LA to other environmental disasters around the world, these have a huge impact on the environment, social, and governance of the areas that they are in. And that is why Nubila is trying to focus on this area. What sets them apart is that they have an advanced AI layer that will also allow them to correlate data and potentially predict future weather disasters. The ecosystem includes the Marco, which is the small device that we'll be reviewing later on in the video. And they've also got digital nodes. These are validator nodes that you run on a PC. They haven't got those ready right now. I'll cover that when they go live in a future video. And they're looking to service a number of different industries from energy to finance, agriculture, and logistics. And you can only imagine the impact that this weather data is going to have on these industries. And to harvest that weather data, they have already started their waitlist for companies that can register to start getting access to this localized data at the moment. And this waitlist will allow industries to get APIs to allow them to implement that data into their own products as well as to their industries. And that's super awesome to see from Nubila because they're already thinking about their data marketplace and how they can sell it by setting up this waitlist. Now, the awesome thing about Nubila is it's actually part of the bloomsky network. And bloomsky is an existing Web2 company that has distributed over 16,000 of these weather stations all across the world. And they've delivered these to consumers as well as businesses. And that has allowed them to get a lot of skin in the game. Bloomsky is a project that actually has 2 existing devices with a fancy camera. This is the Sky 2 and the Storm. And you never know, we could even see these devices coming to the Nubila network in the future. These are proven and existing devices that capture a lot more data than the current mini Marcos that we have at the moment. And because of their experience with companies like bloomsky, they've actually got developments in places like Yosemite in the USA and in other parts of the world with over 100 terabytes of weather that they've collected. And they boast that the founder of Nubila, who we'll be interviewing later on in the video, actually has a decentralized app with over 150 million Web3 retail users. So all these point to a company that has an existing experience in selling weather station data and devices. The other thing that makes this project bullish is the partners that they advertise. You've got VeChain, which is one of the largest crypto blockchains, of course IoTeX, and they partner with a couple of other projects. You may recognize WatchX that we've reviewed here before, as well as Roam. Now, one of their backers is actually MH Ventures. And what's notable about them is that they invested in Nubila, allowing them to raise over $2.5 million in funding. So not only do they have backing of the experience in bloomsky, but they actually have a lot of funding behind them as well. And the last thing to mention, of course, is that they are a public team. And as we'll be seeing later on in the video, we will be interviewing Benson, who is the co-founder of this project. And they have a ton of experience in lots of different industries. I do have another video on Nubila. If you wanted to watch that, it's in a lot more detail. You can catch that in the description below. Let me jump to the next part of the video, how you can get hold of the Nubila, which has the quickest shipping. Now, I'd recommend Helium Deploy to purchase your Nubila device. The first reason is that they have 2 options. You can either get the 3 devices or the 1 device. At the moment, there's no limit to the number of devices that you can host in one location, and they're pretty small, so you can actually stick a few in your back garden if you wanted to. The second reason I recommend Helium Deploy is because they've actually got an exclusive 8,000 points airdrop that you can only get through their website. And as I'll be asking the founder later on in my exclusive interview, these airdrop points are actually going to convert to the token once it lists. So getting these bonus points right now is going to help us once this project goes to mainnet. Shipping is going to happen at the end of February, which means that you'll get it quicker than some other places, and they accept crypto as well as credit and debit card. Now you've actually got an additional bonus if you use my discount code passivecrypto10. By using that discount code, I get a little bit of a kickback and you actually knock $30 off your purchase price. Now, if you don't want the discount, but you want the Depin Tracker, which allows you to track your devices remotely, you can use the alternative discount code passivecryptomining. That's not going to give you a discount on the device, but it's going to give you a free Depin Tracker lifetime license, which is going to allow you to monitor this device whenever it goes offline, allowing you to maximize your rewards. So you've got those two discount codes. I'll put both in the description. You can choose which one you want. And talking about the tracker license, this is something super awesome that is only available through Helium Deploy by the company Moken, and that's obviously part of Helium Deploy. What it allows you to do is live track your devices and your rewards, seeing the health status of your devices and also the earnings that you've earned so far. So if you have a ton of Depin devices, I'd super recommend that you make use of their free license, because of course if a device goes offline, you're going to lose rewards, and the whole point of this is getting passive income. And you can see it shows the different projects that I've got and the different earnings that I'll be earning from those projects as well. And of course, I'll have a link to that in the description. Just want to pause the video. I want to say thank you for helping me cross the 20,000 sub mark. I'm going to do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can be first in hand to take part in that giveaway. And if you can, like the video, it really helps the algorithm. I've got a ton of other projects that I'm going to be reviewing here, physical Depin projects and some digital ones as well. If you have any feedback for my channel, ways that I can make it better, leave comments on the video. I do respond to them. And if you can leave a comment in the description that I take value from and it helps improve the channel, I'll send you a little thank you. Right, let's jump back into the video. Right, let me unbox this device now, show you exactly what you're going to get inside the box before I show you how you can set it up. So we'll do a quick unboxing of the device here. It comes with a very well packaged box. There's a small note showing you how to attach the screws to the device. And then you've got the actual Nubila Marco. It's quite a small device made of aluminium. It's very light as well, and it comes with this safety cap that you can put on when it's not in use, with the USB-C at the bottom. It then comes with a mount for the solar panel and a mount for the device itself, and it comes with the screws that are required to fit it. At the bottom of the box, it's got a USB-C cable if you want to charge it with a plug, or it's got the solar panel with the cable that is attached to it. Attaching it is super simple. You simply put the base screw in, and you can either charge it using the plug for the USB, or you can attach the base to the solar panel, and then the included cable just goes into the device itself. Now, I did ask the founder. He said it is suitable for outdoor weathers. It's waterproof, so there should be no worries about that. I'll leave you with a couple more shots of the device, and then we'll jump into the setup tutorial. Right, let me show you how you can set up this device once it arrives. First thing you'll need to do is put it on charge, make sure it's got some electricity attached to it, and then you want to download the app. Now, once you've downloaded the app, there'll be a small plus button in the top right hand corner, and you click on Add Device. Now, as it shows here, you want to blow on the device, because when the top of the device spins, that activates the device. That's the reason why it needs to be outdoors, because if it's indoors, obviously you're not going to earn. It only earns when the wind blows on the contraption at the top of the device. So you want to blow on that, you'll see a small light, and then it'll start searching and it'll find the device. Click on the device itself. It'll ask for your Wi-Fi password. Simply select the Wi-Fi that's going to be closest to the device once you set it up, and then enter the password so that it can connect. Give it a name, wait a few minutes, and then your device is connected. It's as simple as that. It'll start giving you a reading after a few minutes, and you'll be able to see in the app any local devices that are close to you. And that's a simple setup. There is, of course, a detailed guide on how to set this up, and I'll link that in the description. Right, let me move on to the final part of the video, when I've got an exclusive interview with the founder of Nubila, Benson, and I get to ask him a few questions about the project, the earnings, and the roadmap. Let's jump into that interview now. Thank you, Benson, for joining us on this very short interview. Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about yourself, and then we'll talk about Nubila.
Hi, my name is Benson. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of Nubila. First of all, thanks Passive Crypto community for this great interview, and happy to share more info about myself and the founding team of Nubila. We are several entrepreneurs. Our founding member including PhD in computer science with deep AI and blockchain experience. We also acquired one of the largest weather network called bloomsky. And we are also happy with that we are able to use bloomsky's technology and resources to enhance the Nubila's accessibility to the industry.
Awesome. Thank you. So can you tell me shortly, what is Nubila and what are you trying to achieve?
Nubila is a decentralized network designed to transform how environmental data and ESG data is collected and utilized, transform untapped IoT and industrial data into real-world data assets, bridging machine intelligence with advanced AI to empower Earth and beyond. By deploying IoT-enabled weather stations globally, apply AI to analyze this data and provide actionable insights to industries like agriculture, energy, logistics, and insurance. Our goal is to make environmental data more accurate, accessible, and impactful.
So the Nubila device, as we've talked about in this video, is going to provide an earning. Could you talk about what the expected earnings are and also how points convert to tokens?
Nubila device not only collect data, but also allow users to earn rewards through innovative incentive programs. Each weather station provides earnings based on the volume and the quality of the data contributed. We collaborate with the leading industry partner. We also have like financial institutions, so user can generate returns while actively contributing to the global network. We also collaborate with multiple projects and ecosystems, such as IoTeX, WeChain, and others, to enable dual mining of the token. This allows users to earn tradable tokens, which can be staked or traded after TGE. Users earn points for their contribution to the network. For more details, information, please refer to the official announcement for Nubila social accounts or Nubila.network.
That's great. And last question, do you have any exciting developments in the roadmap for 2025, including token generation or any additional devices as well?
Oh yes, 2025 is going to be a huge year for Nubila. So really stepping up our game with AI-driven innovations and scaling our ESG ecosystem to new heights. We are launching AI-powered data APIs for industries like finance, insurance, and energy companies, giving them actionable insights they can actually use to make smarter decisions, which is very important for them. We're also rolling out advanced AI agent that delivers real-time insights. And on top of that, we are activating an Oracle service to help developers create decentralized apps and AI models that tap into our rich data streams. We would like to announce launching other more IoT devices in this year. That's not all. We are also partnering with top AI models to seamlessly integrate into our network. So all of this positioning Nubila as a leader in Depin AI.
Thank you, Benson, for giving us insight into Nubila. We look forward to seeing the success of this product and the future products you have. That's it for this video. I'm super excited about the new Depin projects that are coming out, especially in the weather market. And if you're interested in these types of videos, why not check this one out here? All right, that's it from me. I'll catch you in the next video.